We're going to be fucking these robots at some point. We're going to give birth to the cyborgs?
I mean, if Android 18 can do it, I guess that's to come. Because Android 18 can do it, so we going to have like robots making humans making robots. iRobot. This world is crazy.
Because then imagine you got to like walk your grandkid to school that day for the first day of pre-K, but they won't boot up that morning or something.
That's crazy, right? You forgot to charge your baby. Your baby is late because you forgot to charge it last night. Now you're like, wake up, come on, you're late. Wake up. Baby at 50%.
Yeah! So I've just stumbled upon the fun fact, as the world did. Elon Musk is on a wild run of inventing shit that's either fun, futuristic, robotic most likely, but at the end of the day, cheap apparently. Because now of all things, we got the robots, which he's unveiled, and will be released within months, according to him, for, what was it, at most for like $30,000, something like that, give or take.
Wait, hold up. You're telling me we finally getting androids? You talking about my Dragon Ball Z fantasies coming true? Wait a second. I got to call my brother. We about to start trading for the androids. Elon Musk, bring it, because I'm ready to knock them down, baby. Yes. Finally, I could go Super Saiyan. I can't wait. Wait. Yes, I can't wait. Hold on. I can't wait. I'm excited. Aren't you excited? You don't watch Dragon Ball?
No, I'm not. I never got into it.
Oh, come on, man. Now you don't know what's happening. Okay. He's actually Dr. Gero, if you think about it. For those, he's Dr. Gero. He's creating the androids. He probably got a little cell thing in the back. JT, if you hear me, bro, it's time to train. Let's go.
I mean, my Dragon Ball knowledge doesn't go past Android 19.
So then you know about the androids then. So you ready too? Let's trade.
I'm well aware and tapped into the potential, as I'm sure every red-blooded male who identifies as such is, these robots are going to be built for fucking at some point, so that's where I'm invested. I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, we're talking about the ones who are going to rogue. One of them is going to rogue. One of them is going to rogue. If it ain't Dragon Ball, it's going to be Terminator, but I'm going more with the Dragon Ball concept.
So you're saying one of them is going to go rogue in the sense of riding me cowgirl, she's going to choke me out?
I mean, if you're into that, then yeah. I mean, don't
light choke.
I mean, I don't know how I'm gonna write this obituary for you, man. He got suffocated by Android 18. I'm sorry, brother. No, but wait, what's going on? Like, what's going on? What is he doing? He's really creating robots?
Well, I think the purpose of these robots is that they're supposed to be servants, and now the meme with the robots, if you've seen it, is basically like putting all these robot maids basically in situations at home where they're getting yelled at, verbally, mentally, physically abused if they don't roll up their weed properly, kind of thing.
You know what? I didn't really watch it all, but I think everybody know this. This kind of sounds like iRobot. Remember that movie? Because she did not murder him. But this I mean, damn, like, it seems like every movie that they're making or have made, is like it's coming to life in some way, some form. Like, it's been 20 years if you almost 20 years if you think about it, because iRobot did come out like in 2005, released in theaters, and it's looking like that's what they're going for. But why though? Like, do we really want to do this? I mean, again, I do want to fight androids, but no, like, do I really want to do this? Like,
and you want to drag your brother, who went into retirement recently, out to fight some robots?
Exactly. Nothing wrong with coming out of retirement and fighting some androids. I'm ready to fight some androids. He's ready to fight too. He definitely is excited too. I know he want to punch some robots. I'm ready to punch some robots. Hold up. He's really making robots? So wait a second. You saying that they're gonna be maids in the house? That's what's gonna be?
I think that's their initial purpose, what they're being made for now. But also, my worry is that knowing Elon and his fame now associated with a Cybertruck being $100,000, but a lot of the parts of the Cybertruck falls off easily, like it was $20,000. We're getting these ones for, at most, I think it was $30,000. So then, effectively for you, at least for your purpose, you could beat up something worth $30,000, but you might as well beat up like a pretty good Kia instead. On some Street Fighter 2 shit.
Yeah, right? And all of our childhood fantasy cartoon game, like, robot property destruction is coming to life, because this doesn't make sense. I mean, this is weird.
It's cheap, but at a price still, because you beat it up once and you got to buy another one for another $30,000.
So if you can possibly sleep with one, You're literally going to be calling. You can imagine those customer service call. Yes. Welcome to Elon Musk Robot Service. How can I help you? Yeah, it fell off again. Can you send me another one? Yeah, sir. That'd be like 50,000. I don't know if it's worth the price though.
Or imagine the customer service call. Somebody gets one day, you're getting clapped by the robot still, and it won't stop.
Oh my God! I don't even want to think about that. That's a sight to see. Like customer service, especially whatever you're into, because nowadays, the robot just clapping you like you said, and you're like, can you make it stop? And the robot's like, hang up the phone.
I gotta go to work, please.
This is terrible.
I gotta make my monthly payment on this bot.
That's crazy, right? You're getting beaten by the bot to still pay for the bot. It's gonna be like, you ever seen that movie Repo?
No, it sounds familiar, but no, I haven't.
It's not robots, but it's basically like the line of like just putting robotic pieces on you, like organic pieces on you, because but then you're gonna owe the money. Like you owe money. You got to be a billionaire to keep up to basically be able to pay for these things. But anyways, my point is like we're gonna be robots eventually. Like down the line, we're just gonna be Cybertron. Like for real, we're gonna really be like just does not compute. Like I feel sorry for the future in like 50 years. I think we're going to be the last known humans to be left. Everybody.
So wait a minute. Are you trying to say maybe once we get to the point where, because everything is going to get deviated because a man, woman, whatever gender you identify as, they're going to get turned on by something about the robot. We're going to be fucking these robots at some point. We're going to give birth to the cyborgs?
I mean, if Android 18 can do it, I guess that's to come, because Android 18 can do it. So we gonna have like robots making humans making robots. iRobot. This world is crazy.
Because then imagine you gotta like walk your grandkid to school that day for the first day of pre-K, but they won't boot up that morning or something.
That's crazy, right? You forgot to charge your baby. Your baby is late because you forgot to charge it last night. Now you're like, wake up, come on, you're late. Wake up. Baby at 50%. So that means only the baby can work 50% of the time. That's the misbehaving baby. That's the bad one. The one at like 4 or 5% that lacks academic wise. Oh my God. Then we got the one who's 100%. That's the one who's high achiever because they fully loaded. Oh my God. This is going to be funny. This is funny. Oh my God. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I don't know if I'm ready for that, man. I don't know if I'm ready for that at all. That's too much.
So you're ready to withdraw your offer of beating up these robots for $30,000?
I mean, we're wasting money, right? So I don't know. I still want to fight robots. The adult in me is like, yeah, no. But the kid in me is like, yes, Dragonball, Super Saiyan. It's time to take it out. Come on, JT, help me out, bro, because we gotta take out the androids. We got Android 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's gonna be one heck of a fight, but we got this. You know what I'm saying? Hyperbolic time chamber, here I come. Let's go.
Well, you know what I'm thinking though is, the rule of thumb they say, well, like let's say the iPhones is you never buy the first version of anything. You gotta wait till it like debugs itself and gets right eventually. If you got these robots, these economy robots, these down on your fucking luck, your badass credit score, this is all you can afford robot at $30,000. You got these versus the ones, if you remember, you ever seen from Boston Dynamics, the ones that were like parkouring and climbing on mountains and shit.
Wow, we have robots that's You know what? It's kind of like the 99-cent store that sells us Trisonics electronics. That's what we gonna have too. We're gonna have the 99-cent model robots, the Trisonic robots. What's the other like cheap electronic thing? Like you said, robots from Temu.
The Insignia brand.
Exactly. There you go. So we're gonna have all those. So damn, we're doomed anyways, because even if there's always gonna be somebody who's gonna make a cheaper version because they want to sell, right? Somebody gonna take like he said, the defected versions, remodel them, take a piece of the important wire because they want to be cheap, and put the Trisonic piece in, and we still gonna die. We still gonna die because they're like, hold up, I thought it was red, blue, white wire. Why is it the pink, yellow, green? What the heck is this? Now instead of I did not murder him, is I don't know what's going on. This is.
I ain't do it.
I didn't do it exactly. Like the voice box going to change. The whole idea. Don't plug it in the house. That thing going to explode. Poof. Because and that's all it takes. Because like even now, the things we have now, like like there's bootleg versions of all. So you can imagine robots. I feel that's what's scary because people gonna make bootleg versions of these things.
Oh yeah,
very much so. And they're gonna charge like $50. They like 30,000 you spend only $50 with us. Yeah, all right. Your body parts going to fry, especially for the ones that want to bang them out. All right, you go ahead. Like where you got this product from? From the chop shop. Makes a lot of sense. Now your chop shop is done. Oh man,
I can see the ones proud of the Canal Street bought robot too, but
Canal, Bushwick Park. What's another?
Jamaica Ave.
Jamaica Ave, downtown Manhattan. What is it? The 6th Avenue spot, the 23rd, the West Side.
Oh, the Fabric District.
Hey, that right there. Like you forget it. We already see it right now. What? It's gonna be smelling through the box. You're gonna smell the battery acid through the box. It's already leaking. It's already leaking. So yeah, it's bad. This is good. It's bad.
Oh my God! I think we're gonna give birth to the fiend robots out there too. The ones sleeping out in the streets.
The ones with the trisonic batteries. Not even Duracell. The one that says D-cell. the D-cell battery robot crackers. Like, do you have battery acid, please? I'm like, whoa, back. And then you can't even. Now you got to be careful because you can't even tell them no, because then they can grab your mind. Even though they're robots. Robots, they still have a little strength. Remember, they're metal pieces. We have flesh, so if they grab you, even though they're crackhead robots, but there's some strong crackhead robots. Remember, regular human crackheads are strong. So you can imagine robots. We in trouble. No, I think it's time to leave planet Earth. For real, because
I hear Mars is hiring.
I don't even think so. Mars is even falling apart. Like, what was the last good update we had on Mars? Sure, Mars. Yeah, right. So even Mars is falling apart. So
we're too busy focusing on the moon, and that's made of cheese.
We can't even go to the moon. We can't go to the moon. Look, it looks like Futurama is about to really happen. Oh man, this is going to be fun.
Well, I think we're about to set course soon enough, it seems like, for space, the final frontier, the deep annals of galaxy, whichever one number you can come up with, too. We might as well, because right now, that's scary. The depthness of space is scary. Everything that happened in our mind about these robots, the crackhead robots, the sex bots, the homeless bots, all that's scary enough. And that's the point of Halloween Havoc. That's why I had to bring on the expert of potentially one to fight robots. He's going to be the first of his kind, the first breed.
Exactly.
Supa Nitro here. He's a wrestler here with no bet. Look at those hands. They've been through things. And they're going to go through your face, robot or human or not, if you fuck with them enough.
Exactly.
So tell them when the fuck they can find you then, brother.
They can find me on Facebook, Supa Nitro. And again, IG. At the real _super Nitro. I apologize. I'm sorry. I'm just thinking of fighting the robots. And on TikTok, of course, as Supa Nitro. So, robots, androids, whatever you want to call yourself, time to put up or shut up. Let's go.
Hey, someone just came up to me and told me that you like disrespectful Latinas. Is that true? Go fuck yourself.
Yo, it's over. All right, it's over. It's over. Move the mic. Move the mic.
Thank you.
All right.